Welcome to the Nourish program. In this video, we will learn all about carbohydrates, their role in a healthy diet, and how to incorporate them into your meal plan and keep blood glucose in control. There are three main nutrients that make up the food we eat: protein, fat, and carbohydrates. The foods that contain carbohydrates have the greatest effect on blood glucose levels. This does not mean that carbohydrates are bad for us or that we can't eat them. In fact, many foods that contain carbohydrates are very healthy. But it does mean that we have to be mindful of how many carbohydrates we eat at each meal and snack. Carbohydrates are in many different types of foods. Fruits, vegetables, grains, beans, and dairy all contain carbs. So you can see that many nutritious foods contain carbohydrates. All of these foods, except milk and yogurt, contain fiber, so they slow digestion, stabilize blood glucose, and help you feel full. These foods also have a lot of vitamins and minerals that are good for us. Eating these foods in the correct portions can keep blood glucose levels stable. With carbohydrates, it is about filling your plate with the foods that have the most fiber and nutrients, such as whole fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Of course, not all carbohydrates are created equal. Sweets like candy, cakes, cookies, ice cream, donuts, and beverages such as soda, sweet tea, sports drinks, and all types of juice also have carbs. These processed carbohydrates are high in added sugar and lack nutritional benefit. They can also cause a spike in blood glucose, which we want to avoid. In addition, some common snack foods also contain carbohydrates. These foods include crackers, chips, pretzels, popcorn, granola, and cereal bars. These processed carbohydrates are easy to overconsume, and if we eat too much of them at one time, they can also cause a spike in blood glucose. It is important to check your blood glucose at least 2 hours after meals to learn more about what type and how many carbohydrates you can have. You may notice that eating processed carbohydrates by themselves will raise blood glucose, so it is best to pair them with foods that contain either protein or fat to slow blood glucose response. For example, if you eat rice by itself, it may cause your blood glucose to rise rapidly. What could you pair with the rice to make this food more blood glucose friendly? Try adding lean proteins, healthy fats, and fiber-rich vegetables because these foods are good sources of either protein, fat, or fiber. Try this strategy while you are planning your meals using the MyPlate method. For more information on this topic, these are some additional resources.